not entertained.
And our last bit, quick shout outs of the year. I'm going to start off with this one. The Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I get what you're saying. Infamous, you don't play fighting games. Yes, I know that. And I've stated that many times. I want to bring this up because I bought this game for one reason and one reason only. The Power Stone Collection is on this collection of games. Power Stone 1 and Power Stone 2. And anyone who had a Dreamcast, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Those are memorable brawling games. And up until this collection came out, there was no way to really play those on a kind of modern ass system besides the Dreamcast, or if you had a Vita, because they did a collection of them on the PSP, and the Vita is backwards compatible to those digitals. But other than that, hey, you're talking pure nostalgia. That's all that purchase was. You had some serious shit happen this year. You had Nintendo's greatest failure besides the Wii U, the Virtual Boy, and they're bringing it back to sell it to you for $100. The fuck? The times we live in where failures are sold at a premium to the fanboy. Then you had...
Hey, what's next? Will Sony try to resell Concord?
Fire! Ho ho! Dude, that's too soon. God damn. Too soon.
Okay.
Then you had, of course, another nostalgia trip. MTV shutting down. Hey, you can call it what you want to call it. Oh, they're just shutting down certain channels and certain regions. Hey, they're closing.
Yeah, they're closing.
All that is corporate salad, words slopped thrown together just to appease the masses. They're closing. And it's crazy because I remember MTV used to be the place you had to go. Not chose or wanted to, had to go. See latest music videos, albums, anything that dealt with music before.
MTV Cribs.
MTV Cribs.
Making a Band,
all of that.
I think was on there.
But then 2008 Actor Strike brought on what I like to call the apocalypse of television when they fell back on reality TV. MTV just went full frontal with that, with the teen moms, all this crazy shit that they had on there, ridiculousness. It has not been the same. It just really has not. So I'm not surprised that they're shutting down, but hey, like I said, you grew up in this era, you know what you know. Grand Theft Auto 6, it got delayed again, and probably again next year. We'll see.
Another one.
But it was delayed until November 19th, 2026. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna get a lot of flag. People gonna call it cap, whatever the hell you want to say. I just don't give a fuck about GTA 6.
Yeah,
yes,
when it comes, they'll come. Don't
when it comes, they'll come.
Don't rotate your whole life around their release date.
Like I've stated before, I have a huge backlog. There are tons of games that can keep me busy till this comes out or if it doesn't come out. And to be honest with you, a lot of you all should be scared because the success GTA Online has had with Rockstar, you can probably have an idea that more money and effort will probably go into the stability of that at launch than probably what they're offering. I'm not gonna say the single player is not gonna be good, but just that will be their focus.
I
we probably will not ever
you
get
already
another.
got that in GTA 5 though, because you have way less customization, you got way less clothes, way less tattoo, way less everything as far as customizing your single player. When you compare it to the online customization for your character, it's night and day. So they have already done that in 5, and let's see because what they do with 6. Even though I'm already probably prepping, a lot of stuff is going to get pushed for the online version and the online play. And you know, I mean, if they surprise me, they surprise me. But yeah, that shouldn't be nothing new because they did that in GTA 5, and it was very noticeable. That's why GTA 5 never got a DLC. They never got anything, and all the stuff that was pushed was to the online.
Is that GTA Online will probably be the killer of single player DLC for Rockstar games going forward.
It's already killed.
Even Red Dead Redemption 2 did not get any.
Dead. It's not even on life support. It is dead.
Red Dead Online.
That shit is 6 feet under. Like, online would have to bomb for them to even think about a DLC. The fuck? Yeah, that shit is not even on the table, baby.
This was a personal piece. I picked Oblivion Remastered. Now, I admit that. I grew up in the Game Boy era, etc. But I was taken back. And with the stuff drop and the gorgeousness, even though that's not a word, Oblivion Remastered. I bought it on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. I bought all 3 versions.
What the fuck?
Shut
What is wrong with you? You
Shut your mouth.
Yo,
Shut your mouth.
comments. He's part of the fucking problem. And then he'll get on this bitch complaining about shit. You're part of the fucking problem. What the fuck? You bought it 3 different fucking times? What is wrong with you?
3 different
See,
fucking
hey,
times.
viewers, I keep telling you, this motherfucker's loose in the fucking wallets, bruh. Motherfucker ain't got no standards. This is why they be
Bought
doing
it,
bullshit. He's part of the
and I
problem.
loved it.
Part of the
Loved every
fucking
last bit
problem.
of it.
You gonna
Now
beat it
some
3
people
different
harp
times?
on.
You gonna beat it 3 different times?
Oh, no, 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 no.
See, part of the fucking
No,
problem.
no, 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 no.
Just going
You
in
you
a
don't
YouTube
understand.
short. Nah,
You don't
nah,
understand.
stupid. Nah,
You don't
mm-mm,
understand. You understand. You don't understand. You weren't there. You don't know the
mm-mm.
magic of Oblivion. But I
Yeah,
loved Oblivion
yeah,
Remastered.
okay.
It was
All right,
taken back by
there's
it.
some magic there, but not 3 fucking times.
Oh,
Part of the
yeah.
fucking problem, bruh.
Mhm.
I'm disgusted
Now,
with
I
you.
know some people reported issues, bug glitches, and mishaps. Let me just say this. You all should
Yeah,
not be surprised with Bethesda's pedigree right now.
he gave them 3 different
All their games are
sales.
buggy. All their
Oh my
games are
god.
buggy. And they probably will not fix it. They
Didn't
probably
we
won't.
hold on, wait, didn't we report we made a whole video about that.
No, I think it was something else.
No, no,
I think that was a Fallout thing.
no, cause I used
Yeah.
I used this artwork. That's how I know we made a video about this nigga don't even
I
know
didn't
our
have
own
no issues with
content.
the game.
Like I knew. I remember I was like, nah, bro. Oblivion had some controversy, but it was the whole
Yeah.
physical really not being
Mhm.
anything. You still had to do the digital shit. Yeah, I was about to say everything wasn't gravy with this launch. Bethesda was still in some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there was controversy with the physical thing or whatever. Kind of where we
Yeah,
left off at.
and it was still some complaints about certain stuff being broken on the PC version or whatever. So it wasn't it still was a Elder Scrolls Bethesda release. It still had
Yeah.
shit
Yeah, it still
that
was.
mofos, but it did not deserve for a mofo like you to buy it 3 different times on 3 different versions. Absolutely
Well,
not.
I bought it on PlayStation at full price. Steam and Xbox I got on sale.
And once again, because it's on sale don't means you gotta buy anything. I keep telling you that. Stop buying shit
Yes,
just because it's on
yes,
sale.
mother. Yes,
Yo, this is
mother.
why he has 3 different versions of an Xbox. Like, what the
Hey, hey, hey,
oh my god,
hey.
you're part of the problem. You're part of the
And I say
problem.
that on many videos. I am
You're
part of the
part of
problem.
oh my god. You're fucking part of the problem. But continue. So ashamed.
I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, some people had issues with Oblivion Remastered. I didn't have said such problems. I mean, besides small little hiccups, etc. But that's mainly was there how the game was originally. Like I say, it's in the title, remastered, and they made sure no matter how much of a visual improvement and things they changed under the surface, it is a remaster, not remake. I did and have been enjoying it, and it is a very great trip down nostalgia lane. And then the last piece, Elden Ring. Now, full context, I played the original Elden Ring and have almost continuously played and replayed and rebeat. I've platted the PS4 version, I've platted the PS5 version, I've made multiple builds, played the DLC, loved it all. And just when I thought I was moving past it and finally going to move on something else, they brought Night Rain now. And I'll say this. I thought Night Rain would flop. I thought it would fail.
I know I'm
The
just
reason I thought it would be like that is because when they announced that it was a roguelike, you go in, you do this, you die, you rinse and repeat. I'm like, oh, that's not what Elden Ring is. I'm like, why would they do that? What was the point of this? That's not going to take off. That's not going to do anything. Infamous, were you fucking wrong? Because Night Rain blew the fuck up. The boy, our buddy in our group chat, loves this goddamn game. He's put 168 hours. Platted in there some. Actually, he might have platted both versions because I didn't know it came out on PS4 and PS5, as well as Xbox Series X. I don't know if it came out for Xbox One and Series, but anywho, this game has gone on to be a culture hit. Not as big as the main Elden Ring, but just as big, and got a DLC in the same year. It took a minute for Shadow the Erdtree to come out for the main game. Those were my quick shout outs of the year. Chase, you had anything you wanted to comment on these
yeah.
besides the Oblivion one?
Yeah, I mean, everything you said, yeah, but I just wanna make some bring a certain type of topics too. because just in remembrance, because they kind of shaped 2025. The chip shortage and all this RAM and GPU causing to go up because of AI really taking off, and all these data centers is really hitting home in people's pockets as far as video games and computers and Apple. Samsung's, TriPhone is coming, and there's been a lot of leaks about that. Apple's not TriPhone, but foldable phone was supposed to come out this year, but it's delayed, reportedly speculatory until 2026. I also want to make note of the Steam hardware that was announced with no price tag, and I'm really eager when they do announce the price tag how expensive it's going to be, especially when they
Oh
say they're
yeah,
not
this
subsidizing it. That was a big thing this year. Let me see if there's anything else. I mean, the Game Awards just happened. There's a lot of games that coming out next year as well. In the year beyond that, the whole Star Wars Faith one and the Phantom Blade Zero, Ace Combat Wing, and it's a lot of horror video games too are coming out. I can't think of none of their names right now. I'm sorry, but it's a lot of good video games coming out next year, and we should look.
Reanimal.
Yeah, that we should be looking forward to, just beyond GTA 6. Like GTA 6 is a whole galaxy, but there are some little planets that we should look at in the meantime and a while time, because we don't know if GTA 6 is really going to commit to that release date. If it is, good. If it's not, there's still some good stuff coming out next year. And yeah, the Steam Deck is probably one thing I'm really am going into 2026. I cannot wait till they drop that price, because yeah, it's just how it's looking. I won't be buying it because it's just like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna rock with the PS5 until the breaks, and when that happens, I'll probably cut on my Xbox. To be honest,
You
so
mean you mean
yeah,
Steam Machine?
whatever the fucking hardware it is. But
Oh,
yeah, I'm real curious about the price. Like I said, it wasn't announced, but we saw the images and all the renders of the hardware itself. So there's a lot of things that happened in 2025 as we look back. It's a lot of things in tech, video games, anime, movies. We got the Welcome to Diary stuff. We got Avatar movie this year, and this was the year that Disney really took some L's. Well, not really L's, but as far as the Marvel. So I'm really curious on how they're going to handle Marvel going forward. Like I said, a lot of streaming services price has increased. They are supposedly shutting down Hulu and merging everything to one app. So yeah, it was a lot as far as entertainment in 2025. Even though we didn't start this podcast until September 1st, I still feel like so much happened just from when we first started in September 1st to now. So I can only imagine the next year when we covering the whole year, how much of a roller coaster we're gonna go on. So yeah, I'm just amazed about how much stuff we covered in a short amount of time, and I look forward to 2026 as we stick around for the whole year and report on anything entertainment and news. And like I said, of course I am anticipating and can't wait for GTA 6 to come. But if it doesn't, oh well, shit, I got other shit to play. Arc Raiders, to be exact. And hey, if you're really good at Arc Raiders and you wanna team up, hey, drop your shit, download in the comments, bro. We can run one. I'm definitely trying to find a consistent set of teammates to play on a consistent basis. So yeah, yeah, 2025 is a wrap, people, and forward to 2026. It's gonna be a wild ride just from everything we know that is already coming. Like, if that iPhone, old phone, and especially the prices that is going around, they saying that Samsung TriPhone could be $2,500. Like, that's more
that's so much
expensive
more.
than, yeah, that's like almost the price. Well, not almost, but you're getting into TV prices at that point, like high end decked out Samsung prices. So I seen something from 25 to 5,000. I said, for a phone.
War phone. Just to
Yeah,
text and make calls on.
and even Apple's suggested prices for their phone. I mean, they already got that dead product that is the Vision Pro. Hopefully in 2026 they make that relevant. But yeah, listen, it's a lot of expensive things that are coming out in 2026, and so I hope you get some cost of living adjustments in your life. This is me trying to give good fortune to our viewers. Hopefully you get that pay raise. Hopefully you get that promotion. Hopefully you get that cost a living adjustment in 2026, baby, because your wallet gonna need it because it's gonna continuously get massacred. No matter what fields you're in, whether it's video games, anime, movies, TV, I mean, they all coming for your wallet in 2026. But yeah, that's all I got as far as shout outs for the year. It's been a crazy year, and it's probably gonna be an even crazier year in 2026. We're probably gonna see a lot of mergers because, from the Netflix buying Warner Brothers and all that, them saying no to the gaming division. Like, it's just been a crazy ride when I think about everything that we've covered so far in 2025. So yeah, I'm excited for 2026. I'm excited for the good, the bad, the ugly, and stuff that's probably gonna be in the gray area. But I know for sure, without a shadow of doubt, I'm always gonna continue to say fuck Sony, fuck Nintendo, and fuck Xbox if they give me bullshit ass product and bullshit ass value for my money. So, look forward to that. I will stay consistent in that. As whereas my cousin will continue to be loose with his wallet, buying that fucking game 3 times. So fucking Bethesda game. You should be ashamed of yourself. So that's all I got, people.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?